Hey guys, here for a modern cube draft. Last recording didn't go so well, so we're trying again. Cells Contrip's a great card. Craterhoof is probably the most powerful card in this pack. Ballista's never bad. I think I'm going Craterhoof. Hoof Daddy. I'll just make sure we got that as a reserve card. Other things, I mean, decent removal, but I like conscripts a lot. If we're going Craterhoof, this is maybe not the best pick. Yeah, I'm thinking these three cards are where the pack is really at. Opt is fine. Copter's fine. Baneslayer's fine. Okay, so another great mono green finisher, but really don't think I need more finishers right now. And I'll just check the other cards too. Coco's fine, but it's gonna be a lot harder in cube to get all those targets. Don't mind Drowned Catacomb. It's a pretty good land. It's not very mono green, but Mutavault is interesting at least. I found Tasker to be actually pretty strong in modern cubes. I think it's between Drowned Catacombs and Tassiger. If we really want to try to cut green, we can take the Hornet Queen and just force mono green. But this pack does not look great for that. I think Catacomb is just really safe. We don't have to play it. Come on, mono green card. Let's go. Let's go. Let's force green. Skullgari Signet. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. I didn't really even consider the other cards. The other Signet was just double off-color Signet. Green Signet is fine. Signets aren't really strong in any cube. They took them out of the Legacy cube, and that was quite a bummer. It really impacted the artifact deck, Metalworker deck. And also, just Signets are super strong, so it's nice for the people that know that. So definitely a bit of a bummer there. All right, what do we got here? Sanctum is not bad because a lot of times if green is splashing a color, it's going to be blue. Champion of Wits is good. Treasure Map's not bad. It's not great in mono green. Verge Gear looks fine. It's kind of another finisher though, and that's not exactly what I'm needing here. I think Sanctum is probably the call. Champion of Wits is close. But I'm thinking Sanctum, and then I hope to wheel Verdurus, Champion, Treasure Map, probably something like along those lines. I really want this green to work out though. Critova is, I would think, yeah, in the modern cube for sure is the best card in green. It's up there in best cards in general in this cube, but in green for sure. Ooh, yeah, so I tried to record another modern cube draft. Was not familiar with my recording software. I'm just recording on my computer right now. This is for a software already built into my computer. I haven't downloaded the OBS Studios on this computer yet, so I was just using the software that's built into my computer for gaming, and it's not good. It just recorded. Whoops! Accidentally just canceled my recording or stopped it. Oh, excuse. Oh, Ravencroft. Oh, this is a little bit of a tough one. Not gonna lie. This is early ramp, which is good. Slime Ball is just really good in any mono green deck. I think this is probably more important though than the Slime Ball. Domri is interesting, but and so is Prophet. But I think Rampant Growth is where we want to be. Not impressed by the sword. Let's see. This Garrick is okay. Yeah, it's fine. Finks, again, okay. Wouldn't mind it wheeling. Tatyova, I would also play it if it wheeled, I think. I think we're going to go with Garrick here. Thragtusk is not bad. Stomping Ground is nice for a splash. Knight is okay for a splash, but I think we're just going to go Thragtusk. That's not too hard. Probably just Windswept Heath here. Grudge is interesting. Not high on Nature's Claim. Bloodbraid is a little interesting, but I think we just take Windswept Heath in case we find some duels that can help us splash colors. Oh wow, Ballista Wield. There's also Polyk. We could take it to try to shut other people off green more, showing that it's not open. But Ballista is also just really strong, so I think I gotta take Ballista. We'll take Coco. I don't know that we're gonna play it. Currently have 0 targets for it, so. Yeah, Genesis Wave, not super high on Genesis Wave either, but you need a lot of mana for this to be good. Between that and Incinerate, in case we'd like somehow get a red splash going, Incinerate is just so much of a better card. Yeah, I don't see myself playing Genesis Wave, so I'm just gonna take Incinerate in case we end up splashing red. Verdus Wield, that's pretty sweet. We still need a lot more. Like we want a ton of 1-drops. So any kind of mana dork, like 1-drop mana dorks, I think are going to be like by far the most important thing if we see them to pick them. We didn't see any in this pack. After that, we just want some, decent 3-drops. It doesn't matter, but Wildfires. So Wildfire. It's a good card. In case we go for that red splash, not thinking it's happening. And we're not going to play either of these cards. I'll take Mana Tithe for the memes. I played this in my last cube draft, the modern one. We got to Mana Tithe some people, which is sweet. Not playing Knight. Unlikely to play Knight. Could be a White Splash. Yeah, we got some Mana Tithes, which is sweet. We went 2-1. We were 2-0-4-0, and then lost in the 3rd game of the finals. So it happens. We played like a blue-white tempo-y control deck. All right, Lotus Cobra looking pretty sweet here. Garrick is good. That would be like I prefer that this wheels. Prime Speakers not looking huge. I think Lotus Cobra's pretty sweet, especially with his fetch and Rampant Growth can make some good mana. That seems like a pretty easy pick here. Battlements, I'd probably take over Cultivate. Cultivate also isn't bad. Oh, we got some Cobble Swords. I'd probably take one of them if it wheels. Signet is always good as well, but I think this 2-mana ramp is just going to be better than this 2-mana ramp in our deck, especially because that's a double off-colored Signet. I don't mind this either. So this pack is looking pretty decent. I'm assuming some of these cards will wheel. Oh, yeah, I got to snap off the 1-drop ramp. Kodama's Reach is not bad. I'm thinking that's the pick. Thorn Lieutenant's not all that great in this deck. Kodama's Reach seems great. We don't have any other 3-drops yet. All right, pack 2 has been a lot more kind to us. Maybe it's because we've kind of shut off green from other people. So maybe in pack 1 people were taking green cards and then they realized it was not open at all. And so we've kind of forced people to not take green. We'll see if that remains true in these next couple packs. Or maybe it was just the person that was like right here was just taking a lot of green cards here. And now they're going this way, we just haven't noticed it yet. But these people will start feeling the cut on green if they weren't already. Ooh, okay. Let's see, what do we need here? Some more 1-drops. I would love to have like literally 4 more 1-drops or something if we can get them. Maybe another finisher. Verdurus and Kratos are not bad. Ballista can kind of be a finisher as well. Oh, Derogatory Speaker? Yeah, for sure. For sure. There was another green card in the pack. It was okay. I don't even remember what it was, but I know it was like okay. Draga is pretty great. It's vulnerable to removal, but it's pretty good. E's not bad, but in a monocolored deck, that's not great. Den Protector is pretty good. Oh, Mind Shatter. Ouch. I'm thinking that it's pretty easily Den Protector here, and I'll definitely play Den Protector. It's a pretty versatile card. Not a bad one. Saw a good play. Saw a good play amount of play in Standard. I can't talk right now. This Garrick, I'm still debating how good this Garrick is. I think we'll still play it. Things are shaping up. Things are shaping up a lot better in Pack 2. Faux show. Hoof is not quite in the right spot. It's got to be over 1 more, or 2 more. Hoof is a big boy. Big Hoof Daddy. Its footsteps of today are the lakes of tomorrow. What card here is the best flavor text? Always carry 2 spears. I get it, because it makes it second beast. Okay, Razor Ticket's interesting. Primus is one of the best green finishers. Let me know what this does. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, it's got to be Primus. There can't be a question there. There's just not enough room. It's okay. I don't have any of the 6 or 7 drops right now, so it's pretty fine. I just want more 1-drops. More 1-drops. More 1-drops. A couple 3-drops wouldn't be bad either. Cord is okay. Yeah, this signet's pretty bad. Again, double off-color signet. I already have a signet, so I don't think I really want that. I already have so many other 2-drops as well. So it's probably Cord. I don't know that I'm playing Cord, but I'll take it. Tech Edge is okay. I might just take Prime Speaker in case we do end with the Blue Splash and a good enough curve, but I'm really not seeing it right now because we have no 4-drops, no 3-drops. We have 2-drops, but like into what? There's nothing here. So Prime Speaker seems pretty bad here. I think we just go Tech Edge. We might play it. One of the swords wield. This is one of the better swords for green because our stuff will just be dying. Roast is definitely an interesting choice as well if we do end up splashing red at any point. We're getting towards near the end of Pack 2, so I think this is better. It's not a bad sideboard card either. I don't think I'm going to play it in my main deck, but as a sideboard card against any kind of like deck where black or white is their only color removal, it's pretty good. I'll take Warboss here. Again, for that red splash, maybe. It's a good card. Not too bad. Thorn Lieutenant, I'll probably play it. I think this next pack was the one that had the Mystic in it. Yeah, okay. I guess Abbott's fine. Timely's going to be horrible for us, and we're never going to cast the Sorin. Red Splash coming together here. Not really, but I don't expect to actually have to play the Red Splash. We need like another 7-ish playables. I would love a lot more 1-drops still. Yeah, Ranger, I guess. That can get us 1-drops. Who needs 1-drops when you can just have a tutor for 2 1-drops? I mean, really. Oh, that's not bad. Helps the white splash if we were going to white. So we have this for the white splash and this as well. Okay, Tooth and Nail. Oh, Coalition Relic. I think that's easily the choice here. 3 mana, it's great ramp, can ramp you into like a 6 mana play on turn 4. Yeah, I think it's Relic. Two things that was interesting, we already have like finishers, and like I don't think that's where we need to be. Thrun is okay. It's not bad. It's more of a sideboard card in my mind. Rakdos Return is very powerful, but nowhere close to where we're at. Blooming March is good for splashes, but we aren't looking at any kind of black splash. Hinterland Harbor, good if we're trying to do a blue splash, but so far we have 0 blue cards, so I think it's easily Relic. Ewit, Farseek, and Catacombs. Catacombs is good with our Lotus Cobra. Ewit is just a generally good card in a green deck. Let's see. We also have the Collected Company, so Coco can now can only use 2 drops. It would be able to hit Ewit. Managorger, not good for 1v1 in my opinion. Farseek is not bad, but it can get anything that's not a forest. So we currently don't have any like botanical sanctums or like that. So Farseek has no targets in our deck. So for that reason, it's between these 2 cards. I'm thinking probably Ewit over this because this is kind of fetching a basic forest, and I don't think that the synergy with Lotus Cobra is high enough. I don't imagine either of these to wheel. This pack is okay in general. Has some good duels for sure. I think Ewit is the pick for sure. Primetime, Signet. Oh man, both good choices. I'm thinking Primetime over the Signet here. Signet's good. It might wheel if people just aren't in these colors at all, and they might maybe already have their curve filled out or something. I'm not incredibly impressed by SKUs. I think Primetime is the pick here. Ooh, Primal Command. Other than that, what do we got? Voice, in case we do end up going for that white splash, is not bad. What does this do? It's good card advantage, but we don't really have much for the blue splash. We have a Botanical Sanctum, and none of our mana dorks can make blue. So I think Primal Command is where it's at. It's a pretty good card, versatile. Master's a good card. J-Light is probably better. Sunpetal Grove for the white splash again. Feast and Famine, it's not bad. Technically is ramp. All right, guys, it's technically ramp. J-Light is not looking bad either. This pack is pretty good for mono green. Master can kind of run away with the game, but it takes some time. That's why I'm hesitant there. This is great, a great finisher for sure, but we already have Woodfall Primus, Cradle Hoof, which is just better than it, and Primetime, which is, in my opinion, also better than it. So Lantern is ramp, so that's good, but I think J-Light is a better 3-drop in general. Wouldn't mind this wheeling, but we'll see. Something will wheel in this pack. There's like quite a bit of good stuff. I hope not all the non-green cards wheel. Metamorph is great. Nullhide Ferox is probably interesting. Let's see. We wouldn't be able to cast Garruk, Relic, saying that some of our ramp stuff, but at that point we don't want it. Wow, Shelduck Isle this late? Oh man, if only I was playing blue. That's so good. I don't think people understand how good this card is. This card is really good. You almost always get to cast something for 1 mana basically. That's incredible. That's okay. I'm thinking Ferox probably. Ferox is pretty good. We don't have many other 4-drops, and I don't really need this Overgrown Tomb. Metamorph for sure is interesting, but I'm thinking Ferox is just a pretty good card here. Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf is not that good here. Yeah, we have a fetch, but our Lurgoyf is going to be a measly, probably 2-3 at best. That's not what we're trying to do. Centering Titan, interesting, but again, we already have our finishers. So Treetop Village, I think is the pick. Simic Signet, that's pretty good. Baloth, not bad. Nissa, okay. I think Signet. Signets are really good. Signets are just really good. Interesting. Okay, so Tooth and Nail. It feels kind of almost like win more, but we already have so many other finishers. I don't think we need it. The blue splash really doesn't come together, so this is not really that useful. So I guess we'll take Tooth and Nail because I don't think we're going to be playing either of these colors. Don't want Bulmat Courier, so and I'm not going to be playing O-Stone, so I guess we'll take Tooth and Nail. I'm not sure that we're going to play it though. Verdant Wheel. I think I'll take a Verdant over a Mana Gorger. Yeah. Ooh, Signet Wield. So, wow, okay, so we have 3 green Signets. Or a Skoos. I'm really not that impressed by Skoos. I think Signet is the way to go. We are really high on 2-drops now, so probably not going to play this. Probably not going to play this Thorn Lieutenant, if I'm being honest. Rockme. Well, I said I wasn't going to go for the blue splash. We have way more stuff for the white splash. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no one likes Stormquake. Okay, we have 24 cards in this deck. That looks good. I'll go 16 forests. Let's see, do we want Coco? That's the question. It can hit J-Light, Ewit, Overgrown, Lotus Cobra, Den Protector, be a bad Den Protector, Draga, and Elvish Mystic. It doesn't hit enough things. Tarmogoyf is bad. Thorn Lieutenant is okay, but I think our other spells are better. Tooth and Nail, I think we already have enough just like high-end finisher cards that we don't need it. We're going to be playing a Windswept Heath, a Verdant Catacombs, a Treetop Village. They should make our Lotus Cobra better. These two. I think we'll play a Tech Edge. And I think that is it. And then we're going to play 12 more forests. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. Triple Signet. That's pretty strong. And Relic. All good artifact ramp. So yeah, the plan is 4 screen, ramp it to our big finishers, and smash some face. Create Hoof them out. Hoof. There it is. I've drafted Hoof before, but I've never actually, like, with the time I drafted Hoof, green was so cut off I wasn't able to play green, which was really sad. And then I've drafted mono green quite a few times in Vintage Cube and Legacy Cube. This is the first time I've done it in Modern Cube. This is only the second Modern Cube I've done on MTGO. Oh, let's hop into it. But yeah, I never got the Hoof. Never got the Hoof. I've gotten Cradle a couple times. Let's see. We got a little bit of ramp. We have a lot of the top end in our hand though. This hand looks okay. We do have London Mulligan. So I don't think I want all these finishers in my hand. That's just a lot of finishers. Please be good to me. Yeah, this hand looks better. This hand definitely looks better. And we'll keep this and we'll put, I think, Court to the bottom. So play this and play Draga. Next turn we get to level up Draga. As long as it... that's unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, another Signet. Oh, we have a lot of ramp. So our choice is to either level up here. Hope they don't have removal. I'm going to bet they don't have removal. Please don't have removal. No Fatal Push, no Fatal Push, no Fatal Push. Oh, thank God. Okay, sweet. Didn't have removal, and so we'll just play out a Signet here. I don't think it really matters. I mean, for us, it really doesn't matter, but as far as what they might know. If you have a Mana Tithe, I swear to God. Okay. Spell Pierce? No, okay. God, getting Mana Tithe is very frustrating. So we have five mana. If we draw a land, we can play... Yeah, okay. Well, it was optimistic. Let's see. So if we play out a Signet, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So we can go Signet into Relic into Battlements. So let's do that. Signet, assuming I counted correctly. to Relic, into Battlements. Whew, it's a spicy turn 3. Fortunately, we don't have a land for this. So best draw next turn is, I think, literally just a land. Fetch land would be best, obviously. Oh, Doomblade. That was an F6 Doomblade. If y'all didn't see that. Threads of Disloyalty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we still have 5 mana. Oof. Yeah, always yield to that. We're just gonna put a charge counter in this. Best turn. So we can get down Baloths next turn. Ah, God dang it. Little sneaky snake. Little Slotherith neck. Ashok. Oh God. Okay. Ashok is a very strong, like very good for Modern Cube. I think too good for Modern Cube. Oh, they missed. Triple whiff. Come on, land. Well, some green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can run this out. Or we can play J-Light. I think we run this out. Hope it lives. Pop. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Please don't remove my Beastie Boy. I want to J-Light into more lands. Yeah. Ashok is so good. They can just Verdurous us next turn. Well, I guess I have a Trampoline Boy if they can't kill it, but I assume they can kill it. They're playing Esper, so I assume a lot of removal incoming. Wow, they also have 7 mana. Okay. Totally fine with that. So them not kicking more means they have spells up, whether it's counter magic or removal. Fencer to bounce this. Yeah. That's really not good for us. Not sure what the play is here. So they've got to get a Verdurous Gearhulk if they want it next turn, which is pretty scary. We're nowhere near 8 mana, so we can Ewit into a land, play the land, play J-Light. Yeah, I think we have to. So it's Ewit, get back our land. Yes, play it, crack it, get a forest, play J-Light, Lotus Cobra to the graveyard. Lista. So they already know about it. So if, yeah, it's just not good enough. Graveyard. Didn't hit any lands. So that's not good. Yeah, so the problem is here, they can just Verdurous. They can like put like 2 counters there, 2 counters there, and then have a 4/4. Oh, they're just still ticking up. They're just trying to mill us. Okay. Did they just hit a bunch of lands? Is that what happened? Yeah, pretty much. Lol. Why are they even leveling this up? Because they just don't have anything else to spend the mana on. I need lands, deck. I need lands. All right, this is still 6 mana, so I can play the Baloth again. We need to just try to get in at Ashok right now, though. So let's do that first. Attack fellow creatures, Ashok, Nightmare Weaver. This also is gonna ultimate pretty soon. So they trade off, yeah. Ashok takes 4. They can still play Verdurous. And they should have all of their mana up. This can still be countered. I think we still have to just run this out. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, can't. Okay, almost played the wrong one. That would have been bad. Alternatively, we could have put a charge counter. Hope we draw a land next turn, and then land with a charge counter into hoof. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a big if. And when it comes in, it'll like only get like +2/+2. So we'd have like, so it's 7, 13 power trample. So we probably almost definitely will kill the Ashiok if they don't cash it right here anyway. I'm surprised it doesn't get countered. I kind of figured it was going to get countered. That's why I just wanted to run out the one they already knew about, rather than just like give them more information about our hand. But they left up all of their mana with 2 cards in hand, and they didn't do anything on my end step. Okay, cash in the Ashiok. I'm happy with that. Less happy they have a Bergerus, but the Ashiok being gone is really good because we're gonna need some pretty good to win. Oh, found the land. Okay. Always yes and always yield. Oh, that's a nice beast. I like it. He got some steam coming out of his nose. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we don't have enough for Crit Hoof, but we can play a Nullhide Ferox. We can put a charge counter on this. And looks like we're probably going to pass. How much have they paid? 2 mana for that? Yeah, they can definitely still kill that. Yeah, and then next turn, Hoof is coming. So we just want them to pretty much tap out. That would be superb. Looks like they're going to pay for this. No. Oh, they're going to pay for this and then try to kill it. Oh, I forgot about the last clause. If they force me to discard it, puts into the battlefield. Oh boy. Okay. We still get a Hoof next turn, although it's only going to be a 6/6. And they have 3 cards in hand. It's out of that, or we Den Protector, transform it, have 3 mana up. It's like, what are we getting back here? They're tapped out. I'm just tempted to play Hoof right now. It doesn't kill them like that. But at least we resolve it. The other option is to play Den Protector, flip it, get back like maybe an Eternal Witness, play Eternal Witness, get back like Verdant Gearhulk, Verger's Gearhulk. Yeah, I think that's actually better. Because then if whoever resolves, it's just lethal. So just make sure we make as much green mana as possible. Cast face down. Turn face up. Target Ewit. Okay. Play Ewit. Target. We don't have 8 mana yet, so we can't Hoof next turn unless we get back a land here. But I don't think we really want to land. I'm thinking it's either Baloth or Verger's Gearhulk, and I think it's Gearhulk because we have quite a few bodies already, and we don't have any lands in hand. So let's get back Gearhulk. Yes. And we pass back. See, we added 5 power to the board. We would have slapped them for 6 and added 5 power to the board. That's a Nugan. I assume they're just going to -3 here. Oh, no. Just +2. Well, if we draw land, oh my goodness. Well, if we drew a land, we could have Crater Hoof, killed the Ugin. We didn't. So we can still play Gearhulk, put all the counters on Ewit, hit Ugin for 6. Then Ugin can't plus on either of them. It can still -3 to kill the Ewit. But then we still have a Vergerus. So I think that's fine. And then we can still put a charge counter on. We can still put a charge counter on the relic. Oh, am I over tapping? I'm over tapping. One, two, three, 4, 5. Click, click. Put them all there. Put a charge counter on this. Attack Ugin. It's funny because they also knew about that play, so I would have just -3'd the Ugin and got rid of both my creatures. They would have had to deal with the Verdurus still, but I mean, it's weird they play so many of these duels. Like they don't have any red basics, so I can't even like activate this. I haven't seen any red cards yet. I spoke too soon. Okay, well that kills that, and then Mage Ugin plus kill this. We do get to Crater Hoof, so we do get to kill the Ugin. Let's draw something else. Oh, now we draw the lands. 20 turns later. We'd like to add green. Let's see, do we want to play the land? Pretty much all of our other land paths are already like in the graveyard. I guess we play the land. Yeah, we just play the land so we can put a charge counter on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hoof, there it is. Hoof. Alright, attack Eugene. And let's put a charge counter on this. Alright, Eugene down, that's good. Critter down, less good. We still have Direct Dusk. Direct Dusk is still a good threat. Tech Edge, okay, I can Tech Edge them off of white. Green. Play the Tech Edge. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Thragtusk. Put a charge counter on this. Blow up this land. Yeah, see, a Tooth and Nail looks good here, but I think in general, okay. Our threat has been downgraded to a 3/3 beast. Oh, now we're drawing all the lands. Interesting. Yes, I know. Don't think there's anything to do with the mana though. Alright, beast, get in. You just need to get it for 6 more turns. Oh no. Oh god damn it. They just 2 for 1 this. Well, not really. 2 for 2 because they had to remove our Thragtusk as well. Okay, yeah. It's not bad. Joke's on them, we have an 18 turn clock now. I don't even know if I should have played this. I don't know if there's actually a way I can get other stuff back for the payouts. Oh, we have 8 cards in our library? I think it's make us both draw cards. Oh, this is not good. Oh. No. Oh. What do we even have as outs? We only have 8 cards left. Oh, they got Sacred Red Source. They're gonna Lava Claws. Yup. They're gonna like pop it for 1, 2, 3, so we take 5 here. Yeah, up to F6. I don't think I'm gonna fetch. We're gonna only have 7 cards left. Did I forget to put a charge counter on this? Yeah, I don't even want to cast this. Cool. Put a charge counter. What do we have left? We already have a Ballista as our mana sink, but it's already in the graveyard. Oh, we still have a Woodfall Primus. Are we dead? No. Go to 4 here. So maybe I should have just cast Kodama's Reach just to thin. That's not a Woodfall Primus, so we are dead. Okay, so Grixis Esper control. Sword seems not bad. Gives it pro black. And return stuff that they kill. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Tooth and Nail seemed good there, but I don't think in general it's exactly what we're trying to be doing. So I'm going to try to cut... Let's see, this can only flip if it does damage to something, right? Yeah, I can just keep making wolf token. That's pretty good. I've never been a big fan of Cord, to be honest. At the end there, it actually would have been pretty okay, I guess. It would have just corded for Woodfall Primus. Woodfall Primus wasn't really getting us out of that, I don't think. I mean, it would have killed the Lava Claw Reaches, so it would have sort of stabilized the board, but we had like 5 cards in library, so it would have been pretty hard to get there. It was just the only thing that didn't immediately get us killed. Lotus Cobra, maybe taking that out. These other 2 drops I think are just better. This ramp's harder faster with like fetch lands, but we only have 2 fetch lands. And I think signets in general are just better because they last longer, don't go to Allah's Dust. So I think we'll just cut a Cobra. Try like that. Sword is not bad on a little measly Cobra. Look how adorable that little Cobra is. Little face. Yeah, I think we're still going to try like that though. Pray for this. We're on the play. 1 land into Mystic. If they have terminal removal spell, we lose. Plus we have like way too many payoffs in hand. This is a mulligan. Land. 3 mana ramp. I mean, it's fine. Probably just putting a land to the bottom. So keep this, put a forest to the bottom. And we'll just go forest, pass. Nothing important to do here, so we just play this in case we draw a Lotus Cobra. Not a Lotus Cobra. So we're gonna play this, crack, get a force, Kodama's Reach. Gonna counter this. I thought he slows us down if they counter it, but I'm not opposed to them countering this. I mean, nope, unlucky. Put that one to the battlefield. Alright, so next time we play Thragtusk. Tap out Ashiok. Oh, Jason, that's even better. I don't care if Jace. Alright, here comes the Thrag Dad. I mean, it's that, or we can just Garrick and start making 2/2 bowls. That might be harder for them to deal with. Even if they have a removal spell, yeah, I honestly think the Garrick and then just making wolves every turn is going to be harder for them to deal with. Thragtusk is good for sure, but them dealing with Planeswalkers is going to be a little harder. There's like Hero's Downfall, Vraska's Contempt. See, if they're having to just like do that, I mean, technically they just redrew a card, but they just spent their turn killing the wolf, and I just remake the wolf. Make a wolf. And let's see, do we want to get anything back? Could Den Protector, play it, flip it, get back a Verdant and play it, or just play Thragtusk. They're tapped out. We're playing Thragtusk. We also have the option to just blow up one of their lands, Tech Edge. But I think we want the lands a lot since we have these 3 drops coming. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, JC boy. Coming for ya. Hey, that's rude. Books of Wolf. Positive EV. Alright, so we go here. It'd be great to play this before we play this. So let's go to combat. I'm going to trust that they don't have a 1-mana spell that bounces this. Don't know the cube list exactly, but so we'll just play this. If this lives, this can be pretty hard for them to beat. I mean, all is dust for sure, but I think we can actually keep them off all is dust with this tech edge. And unless they play the Everflowing Chalice to ramp up pretty hard, that might make it a bit more difficult. Let's see, so they're on 6 lands right now. Yeah, so next turn they can play all is dust unless I tech edge them. Okay, so play land. Always yes, always yield. Prime time is just so tempting though. They do have the all is dust, it's very annoying though, because they'll just Wrath or Board. So also lose the Bitter Blossom. But we'll be in so much of a worse position because we'll have just lost this and all of this. And this would be colorless if we morph it. Yeah, okay, so let's go to combat. See what happens here. Attack for a bunch. 13. Almost lethal. Okay, they braid. Get a beast. They take 8. Down to 6. So I think we do tech edge them here. Probably should take them off red. Might not matter, but the other one, they already have black lands, so I should have probably just taken them off red. And we'll just cast this face down, I think. Because this also doesn't die to an all's dust. Because it's colorless. And on their end step, we can just like morph it up to get back probably a Garrick. They're also just dying to their Bitter Blossom, so they don't. Yep, if they don't have all's dust to even destroy their Bitter Blossom, then GG, well played. Do you want to do anything else? That's pretty good. Still considering the Tooth and Nail. I don't think we want it still. I think we just run it back. We've mulliganed both games. Unlucky. Forest. Ramp into more forests. Bailoff. I think it's mulligan again. This is pretty bad. We don't do anything until turn 3, and even when on turn 3, we're not doing much. This is pretty bad too. So we turn 1 Mystic, turn 2, play a land, go. Nothing. Going to 5 feels really bad though, but I think we have to. Like, we're not casting any of these spells. Like, eventually we'll be able to cast this for another 1-mana mana dork for Jiraga, but we need to find another land for that, and then that's still going to put us back to like quite a few turns. So I think we need to mulligan this as well. I mean, we're keeping this. We're putting L up to the bottom, and join. Don't like that we're playing slow. That's alright. It's for the entertainment value. Okay, let's go. Boom. Just level up, and we'll just get in. Yeah, that's annoying. Always feels like that. We have him on a 17 turn clock. Oh boy. I think we're going to lose this game. I mean, the mold of 5, ew, that's pretty hard. Okay. Not just dead. But they can just like infinite block this with this, and they're just going to beat us with Ashiok. So I think we lost. No counter magic. Removal spell. No. Oh, from abandonments. Okay. That's fine. But with that Ashiok. Yo. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually kind of scary. So play you it. Get back. So we can get back to Raga and play Jiraga right now. The problem is they can just leave back all of their blockers if I don't get the Jiraga right now. And they'll be able to plus, yeah, they'll be up to 11, but even hitting with the Jiraga only hits for 1. So they're going to be able to ult this Ashiok, so I think in that case we just get back a land. Yeah, just get back a land, play the land. The Telegraphs, we probably have something in hand that we want to cast. Let's see what they hit here. Oh, Baloths. That's pretty good. Especially in a control deck where you're going to be hitting threads. Yeah, it's really annoying. I shouldn't just leave back all their... Huh. Well, we can do that like next turn. If we're not like... If it doesn't get... Our whole hand doesn't get exiled by Ashiok. Just seem they're just going to like block. Ult Ashiok, exile our hand. They are slowly dying to their Bitter Blossom, but not as fast as we're going to be dying to our to that Ashiok. So they're just going to ult here, exile our hand. Also exiles our graveyard, but I'm not that worried about that. It just gets rid of the Crater Hoof, though. If they don't, and we get a Hoof next turn, yeah, I think that's actually way better for us. We're going to have some 9/9s and an 8/8. Oh, or we can just Woodfall Primus to blow up the Ashiok. Which is also pretty good. Then we can Hoof the following turn, because we haven't seen any kind of thing like Thoughtseize from them. It has trample. It has trample. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's order like that. I think we're ahead. Because this Crater Hoof, it's a coming. No Thoughtseize. No Thoughtseize. He's gonna kill one of my things. Or are you just paying for this? To like ungive it hexproof. They don't have enough for All's Dust. What are you doing? 6 mana. Oh boy. Is that Grave Titan or something? Oh. Rev? Draw 3 cards, gain 3? Ah, make a beast. That's pretty good. I guess. We have no lands left in our deck though, so that's good. We should have 9 spells. Well, we're definitely just playing Koof here. If we... Yeah, we can't activate... Because do that... Yeah, no, okay. Hoof, there it is. That's a lot of damage. That's a 17, that's, yeah. Billion trample damage. Whew, got me round 1. Alright. Let's see, let me just stop this recording real quick.